Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Lauren and Shauna and Wendy. Wonderful to see all of you here this morning. Thank you very much to Pepper. She's moderating the Twitch stream. And also, she's been putting out even more cards over there on the Pinterest board. So excited. I think we're pretty close to 4,000 monthly views on the Pinterest board as of yesterday when we took a look. I think like 3.8. Oh, four. That yeah, about just about 4,000 monthly views. Pretty excited about that. And anyway, really stoked that that is taken off the way that it is. How cool it is to be able to reach 4,000 people with an empowering message. The internet truly is an amazing thing. Anyways, yeah, we're here to say some nice stuff about us. We're gonna do it the same way that we do it every morning on Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to pull a card off the top of my deck. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and we are going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. As we build into our own lives, we are changing up our own experience, and we are giving ourselves the ammunition that we need today in order to make it through and really live the most awesome life possible. So let's have some fun. Let's pull a card off the top of the deck and say that today I am capable. I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. So I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. Are you capable? You are capable. You have the skills to achieve your goals too. I'm going to write that down in the comments, and as I do, I am engaging a different part of my brain to recognize my inherent capability. So I am capable. I have the skills to achieve my goals. Thank you so much, Shauna, for saying it's a gorgeous card. Yet once again, Pepper made up this card as well. Certainly, the ones that she made with all the flowers and the plants on them definitely are getting more views on Pinterest, which is so cool. It's wonderful to get new spins on these words. I'm not sure that I've used capable in a while, but the fact is that once we get new images on the back, the words themselves hit different, and how cool it is to see my own work in a different light. Collaboration is rad like that. Anyways, I am capable. I do have the skills to achieve my goals, and I know that you guys as do as well. Yes, indeed, Pepper, a new perspective. Nobody has a monopoly on perspective. All of us have the same ability, have the same unique perspective, and so none of us will see the same thing the same way. And how beautiful it is to collaborate and have that perspective be expanded. So indeed, I am capable today. You are capable too, and today the world is going to challenge us today to 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 do new things and to grow in new ways. And if we are learning and we are growing, then we have to be developing new skills because the things that we'd like to do, if we already knew how to do them, we'd have done them already. The life itself is an exercise in in learning new skills and to achieve newer things and bigger things. God bless you. So I am capable today. You are capable as well. And I've been thinking about this a lot lately because as I've been doing new stuff and I've been growing my own business and I've been just working on other things for other people. It's very interesting how sometimes like things that I thought that I knew how to do, a new technology has come out that makes it easier, or there's newer best practice that I have to learn in order to really do a good job for people and to basically have a project that I'm willing to put my name on, that I'm proud of having completed. And just it really, I've been thinking about it a lot because life itself does not stand still. So we are all we're all going through life, and the fact is that there is always there are always new things to learn, and there are new skills to develop, and there are new ways of getting things done that are constantly coming out. And so as we focus on what's most important to us, it allows us to be very good at it. That's one reason why so many people end up specializing in life. Just like I chat with clients and potential clients, and of course, the things that I think are fairly easy are things which to them are very difficult. And it's not that the thing itself is inherently difficult. I could very easily learn the things that they do, but but it's just that they've focused in different areas than me, and I've focused in different areas than them. And so there are certain things that I think are fairly effortless that are absolutely amazing to the folks that I serve. And how cool that is, because there are probably plenty of things that they think are absolutely effortless that I think is amazing. I was over at the dentist yesterday, and just watching the dentist do their thing, and I was just kind of watching the technique as they were working on working on Pepper's mouth. And as I did that, as I watched that technique, I realized that this is fairly mundane to the dentist. To the dentist, this is the humdrum every single day. Come in and do this stuff, and I'm watching it with fascination because I've never done it before, and because of that, to me, it's something that would be would take years and years of skill to develop that. And so it really got me thinking yesterday that life is about expressing our own gifts and doing things that we are good at doing and developing ourselves in ways that really light us up and bring us joy. And as we do that, we inherently will go down a completely different path than everybody else who came before us because our perspective is unique, because our desires to be good at certain things are unique in this world. And so when we recognize that we are capable and that we have the skills to achieve our goals, it helps us to overcome fear because whenever I stop and notice that there's fear happening inside of me, it is by and large because I don't think that I'm capable of doing something that I said I could do. And yet, as soon as I get into doing it, I realize that I'm not only am I capable of it, but that I find joy in it. And the fear is replaced with joy. The fear is replaced with excitement. The fear is replaced with a sense of, well, of course I can, and it was inevitable, and on to the next thing. And yet that fear still comes up sometimes. That fear of incapability still comes up. And if it's something where even if I've done something many times, I will still sometimes think to myself, well, I mean, could I do this again? Could I really pull this off again? Maybe it was just a fluke the first 5,000 times that I did this. And even though that's not rational at all, I still have to affirm for myself that I have the skills to achieve my goals. And I'm sure that I'm not alone in that because my brain has a lot of positive thoughts going through it. And if my brain, which has a lot of positive thoughts going through it, will sometimes get into have an idea that I'm not capable of doing something, that I won't be able to finish what I start. I'm sure that other people have that same problem. Henry Ford said that if you think you can or think you can't, you're right. And so most of my life is an exercise in thinking that I can, believing that I can, and then proving to myself that I can. And in that way, I feel like this is something that we can all adopt. This is a mental, a mental a way of being that we can all adopt by believing that we can, by working from the inherent idea that we are capable, that we have the skills, that we've developed them, and that we are moving in the direction of the things that are most important to us, and that doing that is not just it's not just an obligation in our lives; it's a joy. It brings us joy to express that capability. So I'm capable today, and I'm going to be doing all manner of cool stuff today. And of course, I'm fully capable of doing it. And you are capable as well. So whatever it is that you have going on in your life today, you're fully capable of being awesome and amazing at that. And as we continue every single day to do things well, do things that we are good at well, then that to that level we watch our own journeys unfold. So I'm capable today, you are capable as well. So let's go get it. Let's go do some amazing stuff in life today. Let's go if there's anything that you identify that you are have a little bit of fear about or surrounding, just recognize that you have done all manner of things that you didn't know how to do, and that's how you got to where you are today. This is a reminder for myself as well that if anything comes up for me today that I'm like, I'm not sure how to do that, and I don't think that I'm capable of that, I realize that I could just say yes to it and then figure it out. And in the same way that I figured out literally everything that has ever come before. We all have to crawl before we walk. We must all walk before we fly. And so in the end, in the end, once we do that, we end up learning and ultimately become teachers in our own rights. So I'm capable, you are capable, and let's rock it at life today. Yeah, it's been a really productive week for me so far, and I'm looking forward to even more productivity as I continue on. So yeah, let's do a great job at life today. I want to say thank you guys again for coming by to the wake up call. Let's see what y'all have to say in the comments. So Jan is going on a trip over to Kennesaw. How cool that is, Jan. I hope you have safe travels and that you have an amazing time in Kennesaw. Good morning, Dan coming in from Buford. Lauren, of course, coming in from Paradise. Shauna calls this place the Village. How sweet. I love it. Good morning, Wendy. Let's see. I know that congratulations to Wendy, by the way. So Wendy just opened up the sixth location of Balanced Bodies Dawsonville. I saw the announcement just yesterday. Actually, I saw the announcement in like 8 different places. Wendy, you have a lot of friends sharing your announcement, and so now I will share it on the wake up call. If you have any need for Wendy's services, she is really really good at what she does. But she's opening up Balanced Bodies Dawsonville. Uh, Reach out to her, check it out. It's cool stuff. Good morning to let's see. Good morning to Lauren. Good morning to let's see. Looks like yeah, looks like that's about it for the folks who came in today. Thank you all so much for being here on the wake up call. I will return tomorrow at 9 a.m. with another one of these. And yeah, I really appreciate everybody being here for this one. Yeah, if you haven't already, check out the Pinterest board and take a look and see what kind of see what kind of new fun cards you can see over there. And then if you have a request, any special request for a card that you'd like to see, just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to add that to the rotation. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, I love you. I appreciate you. I think that you are amazing. Aloha from paradise.